Hey everyone. As we know, it is Christmas time. It is around Christmas season, right? It's December. It's in the month of December. So I'm going to get into the Yule time, right? This is the witch's time. It's called Yule time. And over the next few days, I'm going to be giving you some ways that you can make some decorations for your tree by hand. Some things that are good to eat over the Christmas season back in the days, or for the witchy people that it's been a tradition in the Yule time, and also some ways that you can make gifts for people to give away that are handmade and from the heart, right? Maybe some bath bombs, some essential oils that you can make for yourself and give them away, and many other things. So, but today, we're putting up our trees, right, getting ready for the Christmas spirit. Some of us may already have them, but this is a good thing that you could do with your children or even do for yourself if you're not able to go out and buy those expensive gifts, right, or decorations. So we're going to go over a recipe that you can use to put decorations on your tree. So, but first I want to talk about what Yule time is. The winter solstice was celebrated on every continent of the earth by the ancient Egyptians, Babylonians, Jews, and Persians throughout Europe, by the Greeks, Romans, Norse, Celtic, Germanic, and Slavic peoples, as well as the inhabitants of the North and South America, the Far and Near East, and Africa, right? The sun hangs low and it's weak in the sky during the brief daylight hours, casting long shadows. It is the shortest days and longest nights right now, but from this time forward, the sun gradually strengthens. Thus, it is the death of the old solar year and the start of the new. Ancient man would have realized that we depend on the sun for life, right? In the summer, the long hours of daylight and the warmth make the crops grow at this time, right? In the winter days of darkness and cold, the crops shrivel and die. Humans and animals struggle to find food and survive at this time, right? Each day up to the winter solstice, the sun grows weaker and weaker. If it does not regenerate, then life must end. Then on the shortest day, in the time of darkness, the light is reborn, and with it, there is hope, right? For the Romans, Dies Natalis Vinci Solis is the birth of the unconquered sun. So it was so they celebrated the birth of the soul, the sun, right? On December 25th, the Roman women would parade in the streets and cry, "Unto us a Christ was born." So that's just a little story about the Yule time. There are things that we can do, practices and ceremonies that we can do for the Yule time, and I may get into a little of those too, but that is basically in my program, but I may share it here as well. It is the season for giving, right? But for today, I wanted to go over how to make these decorations. It is from scratch. They are called German Yule tiles. So in Germany, these biscuits are traditionally cut into tile shapes for tree ornaments. So these are for your tree, not to eat. So before baking, extra dough can be cut out or ripped or piped onto the biscuits to make raised patterns, and a hole for hanging can be made with a clean drinking straw. After cooling, the biscuits can be iced with any icing and painted with food colorings, and threaded on ribbon and hung on your tree. So let's get into how do we make our own Christmas decoration. So there's 3 ounces of butter, 4 ounces of margarine, 2 ounces of powdered icing sugar, 5 ounces of all-purpose flour, 4 ounces of self-raising flour, and 1 tablespoon of corn flour or cornstarch, right? So you're going to cream together the butter and the margarine. Then you're going to fold in the icing sugar. Add the flour and the corn flour. You're going to knead it lightly, right, to make a smooth dough. And then you're going to wrap in cling film. You know, that cling, it's like a thin film. Yeah. And chill in the refrigerator for half an hour. Then you're going to roll out the dough on a floured board with 1/4 inch thick. You want it 1/4 inch thick. And then you're going to bake at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And mark your timer for about 4 to 15 minutes to check in on it. And then you're going to just transfer it to a cooling rack. When it's cool, decorate it, hang it on your tree. So yeah, that is a way that you can make a decoration for the holidays. Get your kids involved, have some fun. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.